Oh, and I think the echo's gone. Woo, look at us.
Oh, there's an echo on my end. I am. Instagram, how are you?
I don't hear an echo. It sounds really good, Rita.
Oh, good. I hear an echo in my own ear.
Oh, and Instagram says there's an echo too.
I hear an echo, yeah. But only with you and me, Danny. I don't hear an echo when Katrina talks. Yeah, they hear me echo though.
I see. Okay, well, I mean, let's do something better. What did you guys do for Mother's Day? Do you have any good stories? Did you get pampered? Ooh, the Queen Quad says it's fine. We can handle it. I like that.
How about now? I just turned my computer all the way down so I can only hear through my headphone now. I can't even hear Danny.
You can't hear Danny?
No, it says I'm still echoing.
I know.
Okay, Danny, we're gonna have to figure this out. Instagram, is it too bad that we need Katrina to hop off?
Just let us know.
Instagram. I'll just show you from my computer screen. Let us know. And yes, my sound is down completely. No, it's not too bad. Okay. Then let's do it. My computer sound all the way off. My phone sound is all the way off. I don't know where the echo is coming from. But no, it's
technology.
Fine. Okay, they want to see Katrina bad enough that they're going to handle an echo from me.
Wow.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining. As you see, we have Katrina. She is our special guest today, and she is here to talk about our new Aloe Jellies. But before we do that, Katrina, you probably don't have anything pulled up where you can see the comments.
I can see the Instagram comments.
Okay, so I will do shout outs to Facebook and YouTube, and then I'll let Katrina do Instagram so you won't hear me echoing the whole time. So we have, hold on, lots of people. Okay, Jolene from Massachusetts. We have, did your kids spoil you, Christy said. My kids tried to spoil me. It actually was a wonderful day. I got to spend the whole day almost outside around my fire, and there's nothing I love more. We have Jesse, who's joined us from Maryland, Jody from Washington. Happy Monday, Amber. We have Leanne from Caldwell. We have Rachel said, I got the best mom ever said, and we got takeout for lunch. That sounds like a wonderful Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Rachel. We have, you guys, so many comments, just not very many of you telling me where you're joining from. Find that. Deb from Lake Texoma. Rachel from Missouri. Nita says, my husband gave me an amazing massage for Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. That sounds wonderful. Krista from Ontario, Canada. And I'm going to do one more if I can find one. And Celeste from Oregon. And then Katrina, who is joining us on Instagram today?
So from Instagram, we have Nico and Maddie. They say, "We love you, ladies." Thank you. It's a good way to start with our technical difficulties. Let's see. We have Gabby3712 says, "Love the new products." Brittany 171994 says, "Excited for the new jellies." Let's see. Ooh, and Gabby's from Pennsylvania. P51 Kim says Cincinnati. Stars Align 713 says Elizabeth in California. Ooh, let me see if I can find one more. There is a lot. These comments are going by super fast. I'm also looking for one I can pronounce. Curly Jess 89 says Ohio.
Katrina should be used to it. She used to do all of our Instagram.
I know, it's still just as hard to pronounce everybody's names.
Well, thanks for joining, everyone. Katrina, we've been too busy setting up. I didn't ask you how your Mother's Day was.
Oh, it was pretty good. We did, me and my boys went to Box Canyon. We did a nice little hike. It was a lot more crowded and hot than we thought it would be though. So we kind of came back and then just relaxed, and I got spoiled, lots of candy, lots of pastries.
Good.
I love
It was
Mother's
a
Day.
gorgeous day in Twin Falls yesterday. Oh, it was gorgeous. And by the afternoon, probably around like 3 or so, the wind was completely gone, and oh my goodness, it was wonderful. That
It was
definitely
beautiful.
helped. Yeah, it helped make the Mother's Day extra special, I thought.
Yeah.
And I am seeing a question if I did the count for the states, and I did, and it was a few lives ago when I mentioned what it was, but I think we had I want to say there was 9 or something countries that joined us. Maybe it was 11. I don't remember, you guys. And then there was I think 4 states that were missing, and I announced what states those were. But yeah,
they got to get it together.
I know, right? Totally calling them out. So thanks for joining. Instagram, if it makes you feel any better, I can hear my own echo in my ear, so that's kind of fun. Okay, we're gonna start with the game really fast. I have a picture of a plant right here, and our customers have to guess what oil comes from this plant. What one of Plant Therapy's oils come from this plant. So I'm going to, I'm gonna have to hold it up on 2 different screens because they can't see it from both. So I'll show Facebook and YouTube really fast. That glare, can you see that? Leave your guesses in the comments section, and that's how you'll enter to win. You don't have to guess correctly, just leave your guesses, and whoever participates, we're going to choose a couple winners to win this oil. So Facebook and YouTube, and then Instagram. There it is. What are your guesses? Katrina, do you know?
So from what I'm seeing, it kind of looks like yarrow.
No, it's not.
Blue tansy?
No, it's not.
Darn it.
I'm seeing a lot of guesses for helichrysum too, which it's not. It's kind of hard because you're seeing it from the top of the plant, and what's so familiar is the whole plant, which
you just see the little yellow circles everywhere.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah. Here, I'll show Facebook and Instagram again. This brought back a lot of memories because this plant grows in Idaho, just wild, really in a lot of spots. And we had some wild patches by our house growing up. So we would maybe my mom planted them actually. I don't really know. I'll give you a clue though. We would always pick this and we would use this in canning.
We're getting a lot of guesses for dill.
We are getting a lot of guesses for dill, and one for Phil, which I think was just autocorrect. Okay, yes. So those who guessed dill are correct. It is dillweed. That is the correct guess. So I thought for a second I thought they grew wild, but now I'm wondering if my mom planted them. I mean, they were just like everywhere though, and we would go and pick them because we did a lot of canning. We did like what we call dilly beans, so it was green beans, pickled green beans, and we did pickles, and we would always pick the fresh dill to do it. So that was really fun. So it brought back a lot of memories when I pulled this one out today. So let's choose a couple winners. Katrina, if you want to scroll through Instagram and choose a winner, and I will, through the comments on Facebook and YouTube, I will choose a winner. Okay.
Okay, my winner for Instagram is going to be Butterfly Joe 79. She said chamomile. Close enough.
Okay, good guess. My winner from Facebook is Shelly Diller, and I swear to you, my eyes were closed. You saw my eyes closed, and I love that the beginning of her last name starts with Dill. So Shelly Diller, you are the winner of a 10 mil dillweed. So the two winners, please email cs@planttherapy.com, confirm your mailing address, and they will get a 10 mil dillweed sent to you. Dillweed, I can't talk, is really good for digestive issues. It's really good for nausea. It's a kid-safe oil. It's a really good one to have on hand, especially when you have kids. Or if not, like, traveling, if you get any car sickness or anytime your stomach's just a little feeling ucky, just smelling it right out of the bottle, diluting it and applying it to your abdomen, it's a really good oil. Okay, so Katrina, I'm gonna move this because that's over. We have some new products today.
We do. Yay.
We're really excited for them.
Are introducing our reformulated aloe jellies. So for the unscented and the lavender, we have a new formula. So you may be wondering why. Why did we do this? Well, I think when it comes to our body care products, we're really taking a fine-tooth comb and we're looking through all of the ingredients to make sure that they're gentle, they're environmentally sustainable, and just as safe as they can be. So our previous aloes did have a culprit in it, an ingredient culprit that we just wanted to get rid of. That ingredient is called tetrasodium EDTA. And just so everybody knows, that ingredient is approved by the expert panel for cosmetic ingredients as safe. It's at a very low dilution, so a very low amount in that formula. But it can pose some irritation issues for people who have very sensitive skin. And so we had the opportunity to get rid of it, and we did, to make something just a little safer, a little cleaner, a little more environmentally friendly. So those are our two new products. You may notice a difference in color, a little difference in consistency. That ingredient that we took out is a very strong chelator, which means it can take the different ions, it takes different metal ions, and it helps prevent mold growth, bacteria growth, like that, but it can also change the consistency a little bit. So when we took that ingredient out and we added different ones in, you may notice a little difference in the way that it feels and the way that it looks, particularly the lavender, how the lavender aloe is white now. And that's just a natural process that's happening. And it's just a little different. It's just because it doesn't have that really strong tetrasodium ingredient in there anymore.
Yeah,
something. If anybody has any questions, like, just fire them out.
Fire them out. That's why Katrina's here.
Fire them away.
She worked on this whole reformulating of these, so that's why she's here. She's definitely the expert. I did want to say, though, as we start to see hopefully questions come in, if anybody has any questions, I did want to say that you'll also notice a new landing page. So if you go to the home page, the hero image that has the aloe jellies, if you click on that, it's going to take you to a new landing page for the bodies and butters. And it breaks it up so that you can learn about the new butters that we launched, a year or whatever ago, the new age-defying creams, and then there's a tab for aloe jellies. And so that breaks down some of the ingredients in the aloe jellies. And it also talks about the muscle aloe jelly, which I'm sure we're going to get questions on, and it does go into that. So that's a really great landing page to go to really break down all the new body care products that we're coming out with. and the ingredients that are in them, why we're using those ingredients, what's special about those ingredients, and then the ingredients that you will not see in our body care products. It also talks about those. So that's good to know, to make sure to check out that new landing page as well. Oh, okay, Katrina, I saw a comment come through on Facebook that was asking about being able to add essential oils to the undiluted one. Let me see if I can find the exact comment. Oh, can you add oils to the unscented? What is the emulsifier?
Okay, so our emulsifier in there, we have it's a mixture of potassium sorbate, sodium benzoate, and aloe itself is a really good emulsifier. We have carrageenan, which is an Irish moss. It's a thickening agent as well. So rest assured that you can absolutely safely emulsify things. It's well preserved, just like our previous aloes were. You can use essential oils in the same way that you were before, at the recommended dilution rate, and there shouldn't be an issue at all.
Awesome.
Also remains about the same 1 to 2 years as our previous aloe.
Off the top of your head, do you know what that dilution rate is that we recommend for the aloes?
It's for whatever the dilution of that oil is.
Oh, gotcha.
So, if it goes up to 3%, then 3% is fine. If you want to use it on your face, 0.5 to 1% still what we recommend.
Okay. So Sherry says, what's the other one? So we have the unscented and then the lavender. Yep, those are the two that we have reformulated. And then Lara said, so just those two have changed. Currently, yes, these are the only two that have changed. And Katrina, I know we're going to get the questions. And again, this information is on the landing page. But do you want to talk about the muscle aloe jelly and why that one has not been reformulated yet?
Sure. So, we're working very hard to get that reformulated. But the issue with the muscle aloe jelly and creating something that's more natural or more gentle is that the muscle aloe in itself, it's just a very intense formula. It has about 20 different essential oils in it. It has menthol crystals in it. It's a very difficult formula to change while also maintaining the efficacy. And so I know how popular muscle aloe is. And I know if there's any changes in the way that it looks or the way that it feels, the way that it smells, customers are going to be concerned. And so we want to make a transition to a cleaner formula just as seamless as possible. And that's just going to take a little more time because it's a really intense formula. There's just a lot going on with it. So we're spending more time with that. It needs to go through a larger testing process to make sure that it's efficacious and it stays stable and its shelf life remains really good. So just know we're working towards that. But again, the ingredient that's in there is safe from the cosmetic ingredient review. It may only cause irritation if you do have sensitive skin. And I think a lot of people using the muscle aloe jelly may not be, you usually use it on kind of acute situations anyway, and not a full body application like you would do with the lavender or unscented aloe.
Yeah, I am seeing comments of customers saying, don't change it, it's amazing. And that's why, like Katrina said, that's why it's taking so long to reformulate, because we want to make sure that it is just as amazing. And we will do a lot of internal testing, as well as probably some external testing to make sure that we have that product right, because we know how popular it is. When it's a top 10 product, like, you don't mess around with that product unless you know you have as good or a better product, right? And so we will absolutely do some internal, some external testing and make sure that that receives just as many great reviews as it does now, if not better, before we come out with a new formula. Hi, Mom's on a live. He knows.
He doesn't care.
Do you know the shelf life off of the top of your head?
So I believe it's 1 to 2 years.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure about that. I'm sure somebody from customer service can give it a look and verify that, but I believe it's 1 to 2 years.
Awesome. I also see Mary is asking, is your aloe jelly good for making hand sanitizer? And the answer's Yes, if you want to make a DIY hand sanitizer, you can use really either one, but the unscented, of course, doesn't have any essential oils in it. But yes, you can use our aloe jelly to make hand sanitizer, DIY hand sanitizer if you choose. I don't know.
You can use this new formula just the same as any aloe gel that we've had before, or maybe you've purchased from a different company. It can be used full body. You can emulsify, or you can dilute essential oils in it. You can use it on your face if you like. I know a lot of people use it to help control acne and facial scarring, things like that. So, you know,
Yeah, perfect. And we are getting questions. There were questions that say, how do you use it? And Katrina just listed off a bunch of ways on how to use it. But I do see people asking customers specifically how they use it. So customers, let them know. But I know a lot of people, a lot of my family members and stuff, and a lot of customers like will not go on vacations without their lavender aloe jelly because it's amazing for sunburns. Amazing.
yeah, I've already had to use it twice this year for sunburns, one on my leg and one on my shoulder. And it's really nothing compares to a good aloe jelly formula for sunburns, especially that lavender one. Or you could get the plain one and put some helichrysum in it. That's another great option for sunburns. So sunburns definitely, skin blemishes are another one. You can just use like, just put like a little dot, you know, a skin blemish or dry skin, use it acutely if you want, or just all over.
Yeah. One of the customers there, it went away and I didn't get their name, but they asked what one they should use if they're mixing it with zip fighter for their face, and you would want to do the unscented one.
Yes.
Yeah. I would say
And
really
that's a great mix too.
yeah, for your face.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just looking. Are you looking through Instagram for questions?
Yeah. We do have somebody saying tea tree with aloe is a great spot treatment. Absolutely.
Katrina, do we have any plans to do any other scents in aloe jellies?
We don't we do need to talk about it. I personally think a tea tree aloe would be really nice. But currently we don't have anything in process. But if there's something um, that customers are interested, I'd love to know. It's not really like a body butter in that you'd want it to be fragranced
Right.
this sort of way because it absorbs very quickly. But if you have like a particular concern, that would
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, it would definitely be for therapeutic use for so like
Mhm.
for some skin concern or like with the muscle aloe, right? It helps with discomfort.
Mhm.
So yeah, definitely.
Mom of Boys is asking, is the consistency the same or is it a little bit more liquidy now? The consistency is a little different, but not in a liquidy way. It still has a good jelly consistency. So it's not watery.
So we are getting so there's a few people who have just joined us and they're asking again why we've changed it. So I'll let you answer that. But really fast, I've seen a couple questions with customers asking why does the lavender aloe jelly burn when applied? And I know that when my husband like was super burnt, like I swear on the verge of boils, he was so burnt. Um, I know that it like it felt hot to him. But on normal burns, like when I burn or something, I haven't noticed that. But when he was like really burnt, it did feel hot. But I also tried just our regular cream afterwards, and that also made like that also irritated. So it might just be like anything because your skin is so sensitive. But do you have anything else to add to that?
Yeah, if your skin is really burnt like that, it is just in a super hypersensitive state, and really anything you put on it can hurt. If you're really finding the lavender to be uncomfortable, then I would just try to switch to the unscented one, just to keep it as clean as possible. But I think just kind of recognize if you have a really bad burn, that's your skin, saying that it's in distress and it's really hurt. And no matter what you put on it, it's not going to feel good at first. It's going to hurt. Your skin is damaged. So,
Yeah.
but try the unscented. If the lavender is not being very comfortable, then I would try the unscented one.
Okay, and then do you want to quickly remind everyone who's just joined why we have reformulated the aloe gel?
Sure. Yep, we reformulated the aloe jellies just to make sure that our body care products, everything that we're selling with our body care, we're going through very purposefully and intentionally looking at the ingredients to make sure that they're as gentle as they can be, that they're as environmentally sustainable as they can be, and basically that we can look at every ingredient and say, yes, we are proud to have this ingredient in our product. And so we reformulated our our previous aloes because there was an ingredient in there that we knew we could do better than, and we did.
Yeah, yeah. I'm getting questions if it's sticky. It's not sticky like some aloes.
Aloe generally has just naturally a kind of a tacky sort of feel, and that will absorb really fast. So
Yeah.
if you kind of get that sticky feeling, again, it's not like a cream or a moisturizer, so you should expect
Oh,
a
I think we maybe lost Katrina.
Did you
Oh,
lose
we
me?
lost
Am I
you.
back?
Yeah, you're back.
Okay.
So yeah, so like she was saying, aloe itself is pretty tacky. Like from a plant, it's especially tacky. I find that our, like this one isn't any stickier, tackier than our last formulation. And I find that it's a lot less than like pure, like from the plant aloe, because that's really sticky and tacky.
Yeah.
Brandy is asking, will this be the same aloe that's included in the Shield Me set? And it will be. Yep. All this is the aloe you will see across the board on Plant Therapy's website from here on out. And it's actually the aloe that customers received maybe 6 to 8 weeks ago. We got some in and we sold it and didn't tell the customers it was the new formula yet because it sold out so fast. Although the customers who bought it did know it was a reformula, but we didn't like announce it on the, it wasn't like a big launch or anything because it sold out so fast. So this is kind of the big launch of it. Katrina, are you seeing any other questions on Instagram that you want to make sure get answered?
Let me look here real quick. A lot of people just giving a lot of aloe love.
Yeah, it's definitely one of our most popular products for sure.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't see any questions other than, some questions about the echo.
Sorry. Okay, it looks like Danny maybe sent our PT Weekend with PT winner. Here we go. So Patty9949 is our Weekend with PT winner, and it looks like they maybe did a DIY. I can show Instagram. I can't really show Facebook, so I apologize. Maybe Danny has it up there. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
The best mom ever said it looks like oil of the month, and it looks like maybe they did. Yeah, Danny already showed it. Good. It looks like they maybe made a lip balm with it, which sounds wonderful. My mother-in-law, that's what she got for Mother's Day yesterday. She was so excited.
Yay.
So excited. It smells so good, that blend. Okay, so for those who want to enter the Weekend with PT, take a picture of your plant therapy products, the DIY products, post them on social media, and use the hashtag PT or Weekend with PT. Hashtag Weekend with PT. And then on the weekend, Caitlin goes through and randomly picks a winner that sometimes, if we don't forget, we announce on the live on Mondays. If we don't forget. Okay, so let's see. Make sure you go check out the new Aloe Jellies. Check out the landing page. It's amazing. Katrina, thanks for answering all of our questions. We knew there were going to be questions, and we're really excited about this launch. We were really excited that Katrina could join us because she's kind of the expert and the one that has worked on this with this reformulation, and it's fantastic. So we appreciate you joining to talk about these. I did also want to let customers know to not forget about Friday, because today is the last day to save 15% off of the 3 products that are part of Friday, which is Clear Complex, Zip Fighter, and Tea Tree. We've talked a lot about how you can use those two oils specifically in the unscented aloe jelly for face application, which is really nice. But make sure you check out Frye, the 3 Frye products, as well as the new aloes. And I think we have an end of video giveaway. Are you ready? I have to find it. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Sorry, guys, I should have pulled it up earlier. Okay, so your giveaway question is, what is your favorite use for aloe jelly? So you will have until midnight tonight to enter the giveaway, and you must enter via the giveaway link, Facebook and YouTube. The giveaway link can be found in the live comment section, as well as in the live description and on Instagram. The giveaway link can be found in the Plant Therapy Insta Stories. It'll have you swipe up when you see the one that says giveaway, and it will take you to the giveaway link or the where you enter the giveaway. Again, you have until midnight tonight, and your giveaway question is, what is your favorite use for aloe jelly? And you get to win. So the aloe jellies come in the 4 ounce and 8 ounce. So we will choose 3 winners, and they can win their choice of the aloe jelly, and they will win the 8 ounce of that aloe jelly. So good luck to everyone. Go and enter. Katrina, thanks again for joining. We hope everyone had an amazing weekend. A happy Mother's Day. I will be back on Wednesday at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. And what are we talking about? It's Wellness Wednesday. Oh, and we're going to be talking about diluting essential oils and why you can't use them neat. So that will be a good topic. Super educational, super good show to join, especially if you're new to essential oils. So make sure you come and join me Wednesday at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. Katrina, you're awesome. Thank you. Customers were saying over and over how much they missed your face, seeing your face.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Well, thanks for joining. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.